And we're live. Hello, guys. How are you? Can you say hi? Hi. Can you look at the camera and say hi to him?
Hi.
This is Hudson, my grandson, and he's going to paint with me. And we have Jessica here. So she's going to be coloring while we are painting. Now,
Yes.
these are, I think they're 9x11s. Canvas panels. I painted mine black. He has painted his, he says has his white. Do you want to tell them what you're going to be painting?
Yeah, I'm going to be painting the rainbow with a plane. But because when you're in a plane, you don't see it just a half curve. You see it as a full circle. I'm going to have the plane going through colored leaves getting smaller and smaller.
Cool. So that's what he's doing, and I am actually doing Northern Lights. So,
What?
yes, and Jessica is coloring. So, hello to everybody in the chat. I see the crafty Annie is there, and Herb and Jessica's there, and we will hopefully have some more joining us. It's a weird time to be doing it for me because I usually do them in the evenings, but whatever, everyone can watch it afterwards. So because my canvas is black, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some white, purple, and green, and that's going to make our Northern Lights. So you guys are going to get to see how I do this.
And you're also good,
this is going to be pretty.
For stars, right?
Yes, I am. He wanted to know if I was going to use northern sprinkles to make it look like stars, and I am.
Ooh.
So, okay, it's black. So on my palette, I have white, black, purple, and green. And that's
the only colors you're using.
That is it.
So you have 4 colors.
That's right. I have them right here on the 4 colors. Okay. So
black, white, purple, green.
What I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do is take my paintbrush, my 1-inch flat, and I'm going to dip it into the green paint, and I'm going to swipe it like this in a half circle, like a moon shape.
Okay.
And I'm going to finish putting this all over it, and you'll see why I'm...
That's glass.
Huh?
That's glass.
It's glass?
Glass.
No, it's not grass.
What? Then what is it?
You'll see. It's not grass.
Looks like glass.
I don't tell a lot of stuff about what I'm... A lot of times I make them guess. But if I teach them, it'll be different. Okay, so I want this to be wet. So I'm going to spritz it. He's getting his paint cut ready.
So you add the water just so kind of that way you have more like spreadability with the paint you're using?
Exactly.
Okay.
So now I'm going to take the purple and I'm going to do the same thing. Right up against this in that half moon shape. Then I'm going to take this brush, which is a chippy brush. This is a 1-inch chippy brush. I don't know where to put it. There we go.
Did you say chippy?
Chippy. It's a chippy brush. You can get these at most craft stores. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Harbor Freight. You can get it at most like Sutherland's and stuff. Yeah. You can get these chippy brushes. I buy them at 10 in a pack. So I'm just barely putting the paint like this on the ends of it. I want it to be very, very wispy. So I am pouncing it. So it's very, very wispy, right?
Okay.
Are you
Paula and Liz, welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
So now that I got the white, right? Can you guys see that? Oops, wrong way. Now I'm going to take the brush and I'm not going to clean it off. And we're going to start into the purple. Just a little bit more water. So what's going to happen,
Oh, I really like
it's
that.
pulling the purple up into the white. Can you guys see that?
Ooh, yes, that's pretty.
So then we're going to get some more white.
Then I'm
going to start doing it in the green. So we're going to pull the green up over it.
And I'm almost done with my colors. I just need pink, and then to make the deep blue color.
Okay, hurry and do it.
At the end, and the black.
Okay.
I didn't see that right there.
So what that's doing is it's taking away this dark green. It's putting it into a light green.
Oh, I really like that.
It's not the northern lights like you see, like this. It's more of a up northern lights.
Okay.
And that's why that's the color that I'm using. Like this.
Yeah, when the northern lights come to my area, we kind of really only get the faded pinks and the greens.
Right, just the colors, not the like.
Oh, no. And the only way we can view them here is actually through a camera.
Right.
You actually have to take a picture in order to see them.
Right. And now we're going to have a moon. So I need to get
Play.
Okay, Hood. You might want to start painting.
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you. We're only going to be on here an hour. And it's already 6 minutes.
Then I got to see a rainbow.
Yep.
Come on.
You got to hurry. Let me move all this paint out of your way so that you can get to your paint palette. Okay, get started.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna get this splash right here, and then I'm gonna dip it into my apple red, not red, and paint a giant green.
So here's the moon. You guys have all seen me do moons and suns. I put one layer on, and then I come back and do more until we have it looking like a moon. Okay, now we've got some things to do down here, though. While that's going, I'm going to put some little trees, like pine trees,
Ooh.
so that you are looking over. You're by the pine trees and you're looking over them up in the sky.
Okay.
So that's what's
Kind
gonna
of like on a cliff in a way.
sort of. It's
Not
up,
really, but kind of that view-ish.
right, and it's circular, so they'll go like this in a circle pattern.
Okay. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
Wow, I got a whirlpool there.
This isn't the most perfect paintbrush to use for this, but it works. And this is an angle brush. It's a little tiny angle brush. And it does work. It's not quite what I normally use, but that's okay. That's one thing about painting. You should always learn how to
Improvise.
paint. Well, yeah, you need to learn how to do a lot of same thing with a lot of different paintbrushes.
Well, and that also helps with how many extra supplies you may need.
Right.
When you can actually really do the same thing with the same brush, or multiple things with the same brush.
Well, right. Like when I'm here, I do not have the amount of brushes or paint that I normally have at home. So I have to learn how to do it. So can you guys see what I'm doing? I'm not
So
sure.
now I have this super thin brush.
Ooh. Okay, I really like that, Miss Connie.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what I
there you
did is
go.
I
That's better.
straight line, and then I take this and I pounce back and forth, and that gives you your pine tree. And then I can go back in and fill in if it's not quite as full as I want it. And that's how you get a pine tree with this kind of paint brush. Well, it's kind of the same way you get it out with any, but
It's more of a tapping.
yeah, I do a lot of
Well,
tap.
so
Motion.
tapping, but so in this case though, you want your brush the tip of the brush to be a little bit flat as well, along with like the tap, right?
Sort of. When I do with a fan brush, I don't use my really chiseled edge. I use my rougher edge, and that gives you that look
Okay.
that I'm getting because I'm pouncing with this. Because this
Okay.
has still chiseled edge, and I don't want it to be that chiseled, so that's why I'm pouncing to get more of a fluff, so it looks like a pine tree.
Okay, that makes sense.
There we go.
So with the line, I'm just putting the brush on it and just pulling straight down, and that's what's going to give us
Use brushes.
the
Don't my use brushes.
yep.
Let
And
me go get mine.
Well, no. The used brush, you need to put it in your water and rinse and clean it, or leave it in there. If you're not going to clean, you never leave paintbrushes out to dry with paint in them, because then it's really hard to clean it out. You can. Would you guys like to know how to clean out a paintbrush that has acrylic or oil paint
Yes,
stuck in?
please. Absolutely, because I don't know how many paintbrushes I've thrown away because of that.
Acetone.
Oh, nail polish remover.
Now you don't put the I can't remember what this is called. The part of the metal part, but you put it right
Yes.
up to it, and that will clean
Okay.
up. And you just take it off every so often and just clean it, wipe it off, and then put it back in there until it's all gone. You can save an old, crusty old paintbrush by doing that. Are you painting?
Oh,
You forget to
So you
paint.
kind of can't. You got to make sure that you don't put the cowler of the paintbrush, the metal cowler in it.
Right.
It will corrode.
Yeah.
but I'm not just I'm actually gonna have them in different spots. So
Just paint. You can do whatever you want. It's your painting. That's the thing that's nice about it. When you don't have to do it like somebody else does it. You do it like you want to do it.
yeah. So I don't have to do it like God does it.
Or like I do it, or
Well, you
And the awesome thing is, like, even if everybody is doing the same thing, everybody's
said that-
perspective is
he
different.
said I do it the same as God does it.
Oh,
but yeah.
Thank you, buddy. But God did, yeah, he did totally different. I'm also at the tip. I'm using the tip of the chisel at the top of the tree because I don't want it that long. And then
okay.
as I down, I flatten it out and use the whole brush.
Oh, now my orange is missing. Now my orange is in the bits.
Yeah, you need to get busy. Yeah, they will merge. I merge paints all the time.
Yeah. Now I'll get this brush and just go blue.
How's your painting going?
All these.
He's got two colors. Now he's mixing colors.
No. Yep. I'm mixing my dark green and my light green.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I could do like this teal.
This is my husband, Ron, who's standing behind me.
You see
A lot of you guys have seen him before.
Hello, Mr. Ron. Good to
How
see
are
you. Happy Saturday, sir.
Don't drip that on my
how my
painting.
pink
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
versus white this?
He mixed his dark green, light green, and yellow together.
Ooh. Oops, sorry. I kicked the camera.
Don't know, Ron.
Oh, look. Just look at that.
Yep.
I'm just doing like wings. And you see how I want all my wings to be different thicknesses.
Let me show you what this looks like so far.
Absolutely.
The background's just gonna be white, and then I need the way.
See where it has the trees down below? You're looking over the top of the trees.
Do you know? Did you notice? I'm actually gonna.
Oh, okay. That looks cool.
Yeah. So now I'm going to
Really, really cool.
I'm gonna take the same paintbrush and take most of the black out of the paintbrush. So I'm gonna add a little bit of white to it so that I can get just a tiny. I want a really light gray because I'm gonna put it
Okay.
over the moon. Then I'll add white to it afterwards, but not totally, so that you get those gray. Because the moon has a lot of gray in it. It looks like it. Like the valleys and stuff. So I'm going to add this and then I will go back and add the white after
Okay.
for the highlights.
Oh, this is also a pretty good moon color. You see,
I see.
and in this.
But I'm not going to wait very long
It's not-
for it to dry.
So that's the yellow wings, and this is actually a personal thing. A person. And I draw my plane or other vehicles like this. We're not fully to the front because that's where the windshield's gonna go. Oh.
He is adorable.
Thanks.
Yeah.
He's very smart too. He's in first grade.
Yep.
And he reads adult books.
Oh, that's awesome. Way to go, Hudson.
Yeah.
And he loves to do math. And he does adding, subtracting, multiplication, and division,
Orange
percentage.
Wow.
Huh.
I don't think I can do percentages.
Well, you're going to learn it this year.
Well, my math was only in second grade math. Well, it's still just a level high. But it still is a level higher than last year.
Yeah, he's in second
Aw.
grade. Second grade math.
And last year I was in third grade math, but I'm still in CNCC. So last year I was in CNCB.
Yeah, so last year he was in third grade math. This year he's in second grade math, but it's because he needs to take the type of math that they have in that grade.
Okay, that makes sense.
They don't have it in the class that he goes to. So this looks really weird, so I'm going to let it completely dry before I touch it again. Because I want
Let's
that.
see, Miss Connie.
Huh?
Can we see?
Right now
Yeah.
A good bird's eye view?
where's my glue?
As long as I don't throw it at myself.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. I like that.
See how the darker parts of the moon are starting to show? Now I'm going to let that
Yeah.
completely dry and put the rest of the white highlights
Okay.
in there. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Annie. And Liz. Let's see. And Herb was in here. He's probably just watching right now.
Yeah, I think he's hanging out with John.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Now, when you get those when you need to use that again, you use your napkin or your paper towel, and you dry it. Then you can use it again.
Okay, but I'll just keep them in the water because I want my ones to be. Because I'm having these different thickness paintbrushes.
Yeah, but I don't want you to use it where you don't have any paintbrushes to use. So that's why you may have to take some out.
Okay.
We'll just take out one at a time and dry it. Look here. Hand me your paintbrush. No. Hand me this. What paintbrush do you want?
I'll take this one.
Okay. So you go like this. You go like this. And you can use it now.
Okay. And I'm actually gonna admit
And I still have to do the stars too. So I'm going to use the chippy brush to do that.
I got like an army green.
Yep, you got like an army green.
And
There we go.
this is W5 PX.
Hey, Steve. How are you?
Hey, Steve.
Welcome in. You guys want to see how far I've gotten on this painting?
This is
Please.
a small airplane.
For anyone who... That's it so far. Still working on the moon, and then I have stars to do.
And you
Wait,
know why I did
And he
that?
is doing an airplane looking down at a rainbow.
But 2 airplanes.
2 airplanes looking down at a rainbow. Do you want to go grab us some more paper towels? Do you need this paintbrush again?
No.
Which paintbrush?
Oh, use this one.
Okay, go get some more paper towels.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Annie. How are you?
Oh, that'd be
Welcome in. Did you see,
Hey, Annie.
Annie, did you see the painting when I held it up? I can hold it up again. It's not done yet, but it's getting there. There you go. And did Connie come in? Did she come in?
Charlie?
No.
I was looking down for a while.
Well,
Yes, Connie is here. Connie B is in the house.
well, hello,
Welcome
Connie.
in, Miss Connie.
Yes, Annie, it's Northern Lights. Awesome. I'm waiting for the paint on the moon to dry so I can add some more white to it. The highlights and stuff. Just bring, yep, that's good. And my grandson, once he comes back over here, you could see him. Hey, come here. You sit on this side. Here, I'll take that because I'm washing your paintbrushes for you. Here. No, you need to paint.
Well, I'm a little hungry.
Well, you can wait for a few minutes. Can you say hi to the Steve and Annie that just came in?
Hi!
Okay, work on he's doing a rainbow from a 2 planes perspective in the sky.
But I'm doing it with just total wings.
That's okay. You do it however you want to do it. You still have other colors you haven't used yet.
Like my purple and pink.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, you have
Thank you, Annie. She says you're a handsome boy.
I have a tinted window.
Hudson.
Oh, thanks. It has a tinted window.
Okay, a tinted window. You gonna do more rings? Like your purple. Do you need a paintbrush cleaned? I cleaned this one for you.
Oh
There you go.
yeah.
It's okay.
And
Don't put your your arm in there. Exactly, Annie. Exactly. She said it's a very pretty cool perspective for his age. Well, this kid is intelligent, super intelligent. So
I've enjoyed hanging out with him.
huh?
I said I have enjoyed hanging out with him.
Cool.
These are trees from below.
They're trees from below?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Trees from below is what he's putting up now.
Yeah, making trees. And it was super small.
That's because you're up in the sky looking down.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why I'm just doing these yellow. And then I'm going to wash this off.
Okay, my paint is now done.
Here,
So,
will you please?
do you take care of this one for you?
Oh, Nana, have
Here.
you ever painted the lunar moon?
No.
It's something very scary.
Well, maybe you'll have to show me a picture of it.
It has black eyes. And it's
Does?
And
Wow.
it's a full circle with so many craters. And it's actually made out of a and it's actually a glider. It's a little lighter than this. Yeah.
He knows a lot about the sky too.
It's super scary.
Is it super scary?
Yeah.
What's the biggest star?
Oh. Well, it's here. Well, there's a theory. There were much bigger stars.
Uh-huh. There's a theory?
Which are quasi stars.
Okay. Can you tell everybody why Pluto's not part of the of our planets that we count? He could explain this whole thing.
Well, that's because NASA scientists decided that it was too small to be a planet,
So what is it?
a dwarf planet.
A dwarf planet. What makes it a dwarf planet?
Because did you know that it's actually only like 2,500 kilometers.
Yeah, well, that's cool. And what makes it a dwarf planet? I mean, what is it shaped?
It's like fully circular, but scientists decided it was too small.
Oh. And where's it at?
It's hyperbolic.
It's in the Kuiper Belt. Okay.
It's the second closest dwarf planet to the sun.
Second closest. Okay.
Well, compared to 2024's reference, it's actually the fifth closest to the sun.
Okay.
Because they've discovered 3 more dwarf planets in the ice belt. And 2 of those are Hygiea and Vesta.
Okay.
Alrighty then. Wow.
Okay, my moon is done. Now I have to you need to get working because I'm almost done. But that's okay. We can just talk. But, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this chippy brush and you can see how it's smooth there. It's not a chiseled brush. And I'm really roughing it up. Now, at home, I have an old toothbrush that I do this with. But this will
Okay.
So I'm just going to dip the ends lightly into the white.
Okay.
I am just going to go like this. I'm just brushing it against my hand, and it's flicking the stars in the sky.
And then you're gonna need to rinse your hand after that.
I'm going to need to rinse my hand. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you this.
Me too.
Love you. Be careful, honey.
See, you can now see the stars.
Wait! You can see
No, Birdie, hold on.
the flame! You can see a flame of the canvas.
It looks like a flame, huh?
No, a flame.
A frame. Yes, it looks like a frame. So that's done. So all I have to do is sign my name, and he's still working.
Yep.
And I need a brush that you have. I need a little tiny brush.
And I have this tiny brush. This for.
I'll use
Wait,
this
I need
one.
brown.
You need brown? It's right
You
here.
need brown.
But I don't have enough space on my plate.
Oh, don't do it that way. I'll show you how to do it.
Oh, then
You go
how?
like this. You shake it, and then you open it,
Oh,
and then you can use the paint right out of there.
okay.
No, out of there. Because that's a bubble. It's an air bubble. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Liz.
Oops. I mean, this is a little. Each one's so pretty big. Okay, some are still growing. And those are the walls of trees.
So we're gonna be coming. I'm gonna start driving home tomorrow, and we'll be home on Monday afternoon.
How long of a drive you looking at?
What?
These are pretty
How long of a drive?
Altogether, it's about 13 hours. So we'll do about 9 hours tomorrow and about 5 the next day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We always do the long day first. So we'll be staying somewhere near Denver tomorrow
well,
night.
Okay.
But we only live
when
about
we
5
meet-
hours from Denver.
When we meet,
Huh?
but when we meet, we always do. You always do the lawn, and we do the sort.
That's right. Papa wants us to do the long drive, and you guys do the short drive.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. When we meet them and get the kids, and then we take them back to Kansas, and then have them a week, and then we bring them back. We drive the 9 hours both ways, and they drive the 5 hours both ways.
Okay.
So, because we're in the Salt Lake Valley.
Oh, okay.
I could show you the mountains, but where I'm at, you can't really see them I can see a little bit because of where we're situated with the trees. If I was upstairs, I could show you, but not from where I'm sitting right here.
Okay.
There's too many trees. There's a big, huge bunch of pine trees in the way.
And you painted pine trees.
I did paint pine trees.
Why not you put a little bit of brown at the bottom?
A little bit of what?
A little bit of brown at the bottom of it.
Because they're dark. It's dark. It's at night.
Oh, but you'll still be able to see the bottom.
Yeah, but I already signed it, so I'm okay. I'm good. Are you done? Are you getting there?
Yep, and you see this that I made right here?
Yeah, what is it?
That's a missile.
It's a missile, okay.
Yeah.
That's what he's working on over here is a missile.
And it's brown, but I'm actually gonna make it put another color over to make it.
It's a good idea, Annie. I usually just leave his paintings with him. He keeps them. But I've got a couple of his. I always keep a picture of him. So I have a picture, even if I don't have the painting. Because I always leave his, because he likes to put his paint.
And yeah. My mess is done right there.
Okay, so what's next?
And it's done with white food at green wings.
Yeah,
And
cool.
then I'll say my name
You'll sign your name?
with the tiniest plus.
Here is a really tiny brush.
Okay, I'll use it.
Okay. He is going to sign his name, so he's going to be done with his painting.
And I just say not to do a background so there wouldn't be that hole.
Okay, so where are you going to put your paintbrush? I mean, where are you going to put your name?
Oh,
You might want to put it up here where it's white. There's no paint there.
and
Would that
well,
be a good?
actually,
Don't do
so
that.
and below that,
Don't put your hand in. Let's pull up your sleeve so you don't put your hand in your painting.
And I'm also gonna write what two planes.
Okay, so go ahead.
I did it gray because I wanted to, but this is the Boeing 747.
It's a Boeing 747.
And then the green.
Of course it is. Hey, Hudson, do you know where the 747 was designed?
Ask that. Say that again.
Do you know where they built the 747?
Say that again. He didn't quite hear you.
Hudson, do you know where they built the 747?
It was the biggest. It was the biggest building in the world.
Where's it at?
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Oh no! Wait,
No.
maybe it's in Oregon. Oh, I don't know.
Where is it?
Oh no, Washington.
Washington? Is he right?
How about St. Louis?
St. Louis, where she lives.
Oh.
That's where it was at. It's good to know, to learn something.
Wait,
huh?
is St. Louis?
Missouri.
Oh.
It's about 8 hours from my house.
Oh.
Okay,
so
sign your
so
name.
it's 1 hour less than Colorado.
Yeah.
You got to sign your name, cutie.
Okay. So I'm
Just don't touch all your wet paint you still
I'm
have.
gonna get red to sign my name
Okay.
because it's my favorite color.
Yes.
He's adorable.
Thank you. He's writing cursive. Because in his
Ooh.
school, they teach them cursive. In kindergarten.
Nope. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Oh.
it's not common practice, to be
All
honest.
these
But
kids that are not learning cursive are never going to know how to sign their name cursive. To me, I love
Yeah.
cursive writing.
oh, it's so beautiful. Especially someone that has good penmanship.
That
Yeah.
little piece of dough is actually part of the
You're gonna get
end.
paint on you're getting paint on you. Do you still need this?
Nope.
Are you done? You gonna write anything else on there?
Oh
Okay, let me. Do you want it to be red or do you want another color?
yeah. I want a different.
Let me clean this then.
So I'm gonna just like F22 because I don't think. Oh, and Boeing 747.
Okay, there you go.
I have to do Boeing 747 at the top.
Well, you got room right there and you got room right here.
Oh, I'm gonna use this color. The color that I use for my Boeing 747. So that they know. B.
That's okay. How do you spell Boeing? Get more paint.
B-O-I
Okay.
in
Get more paint on your brush.
Boeing.
Boing.
Then I just write.
Did you get any paint? Oh yeah, you did.
4.
Get more paint if it's not on there very well. Don't do it like that. Just dip it into the wet paint. Okay.
What?
He's writing Boeing 747.
7.
Okay. Are you
And
done? Is
then-
your painting done?
And then I'm just. And
No,
then,
it's not. Here, let me clean it off. There you go.
Okay. And then I'll do this. Green lights. Here.
Let me see. Are you getting any? Okay, yeah.
Here. And the light.
Thank you, Miss Annie. I appreciate that.
Hello, Ashley. Oh, it's Boeing.
Hey, Ashley. Yep, Boeing.
Yeah, you forgot an E.
Oh,
So you can write an E right there.
Well, whoa.
Thank you, Ashley.
And Ashley is Hudson's mom. She's upstairs.
Hey. Hello, gorgeous.
Yes. Okay. Do you want
Your
to-
son is absolutely adorable. I just want to hug him and squeeze him.
After I put.
Do you want me to write it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That needs to be pretty small. We're using that black.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be an E after the I.
It's a little dog.
It's a little E. It's okay.
Yeah.
Is yours done now?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody, here
I
is
see that.
Hudson's painting. You want to tell them about it?
And that one there's a nuke.
That's a nuke. Right here by my finger. And 2 airplanes. What else? Some trees down here. And this is the rings of the rainbow.
Yeah, and I did them everywhere because I don't need.
He did them everywhere instead of like on the actual rainbow. His is more abstract. And then this is my
I love it. I absolutely love. Oh gosh, that's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So pretty.
Thank you. All right. So he is off. So I think we are done. He just changed gears and he's over there playing in the living room. So
Of course,
can
as
you
a boy would.
come over here so they can see you? They can't see you.
Bye.
Hudson, I enjoyed spending time with you today, sir. Thank you.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, good. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks, Jess, for hanging out with us. Thank you, everybody, in the chat
Absolutely.
for hanging out with us. I enjoyed it. I have a couple of things I wanted to tell you before I get off. I will have a video out this coming Thursday. It will be a premiere, and then again on Sunday, and then Tuesday. But my live will be the next Thursday, and I will be outside.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's not gonna. I'm not inside. I'm gonna be outside, and I have a couple of giveaways because
What?
I hit 3,000. Was it 300? And now I'm up to 3,307. So
Honey, that is awesome.
yeah, so I'm going to have a giveaway, 2 giveaways. One is going to be yarn.
And as the other one gonna be like paintings that you painted?
Yeah, a painting. Yes. You got all excited. Yeah, a painting that I have painted. I don't know when or if I'll paint, or the one I do, I don't know. We'll see, but it'll be a painting. I've got these little tiny canvases, and so I'm probably gonna do a painting on a little canvas. So
Oh, that would be stunning.
yeah, so that's what is going to be happening, and then on the 11th of November. This is kind of way out, but I want to get it out there to let everybody know to start getting ready. We're going to do like a paint night on YouTube. So I'm going to do a painting. Then I'm going to put it on my community tab with all of the things that you need to do that painting with. The painting brushes, and a lot of times you can buy those painting sets if you don't have the paintbrushes at Dollar Tree, as well as you can buy acrylic paint from Dollar Tree. So it's not that expensive. I will say that paint acrylic paint isn't the greatest. I don't like it because it doesn't do what I want it to do. So the apple barrel that I use most of the time is at Walmart, and it's under $1 a bottle. So
Right. I think it's like 97 cents for, depending on if you get the basic shades or some of the better colors that have like the glossy or the satin or whatnot.
right,
And then I do know like Hobby Lobby also sells it, some cheap acrylic paint.
right,
So there's enough time for you guys to maybe shop around, and
right.
maybe Joann's is having a sale or Michael's is having a sale.
And I
But,
can
but
in the community
go ahead,
tab,
baby.
in the comments, I can leave a links for, because I know you can. For me, you can buy. Hi, Crystal. You can buy packages of all the brushes that you will need from Joann.
Ooh,
It's not that expensive. I mean, that's what I don't have my paintbrushes with me, but I use a lot of them because I bought them many years ago, and I still use them, and there's no problem. That's the one that I sign my name with, and there's a flat tip, 2 flat tips, a chisel. There's not a fan brush, and I'll try not to use a fan brush. But then if you want a chippy brush, this little tiny chippy brush that I was using, I think it's 29 cents at Harbor Freight to get one.
oh, I love Harbor Freight. Don't send me in
None of,
there.
they have all
Oh,
sizes, and none of them are over $1. All different
no, I
sizes.
love Harbor Freight.
Yeah, because there's this size, and I don't know if you're gonna need it, but if I'm gonna do trees, you can use it instead of. I mean, that's one of the things I do use to do leaves, and it's gonna be a
Which
fall.
one was that one?
Huh?
Which one for trees?
You can use chippy trees, chippy brushes
Okay, okay.
because I do it all the time. I use other things too, but you can use these, and it's a way you don't have to spend a lot of money on a paintbrush. So watch out for that. The theme is going to be a landscape. The theme is going to be fall. So watch out for all the information on my community tab. I will have it all there by this time next week, so you guys can start getting your stuff. Now you can do the canvas panels. You can get those at Dollar Tree for $1.25. I have stopped getting them from there just because my Dollar Tree never has them. They put them out. They're all old. So I've been buying these from Walmart. A pack of 5 is under $6. So
Oh, okay. That's not terrible.
it's actually cheaper than at Dollar Tree, and they're actually better quality.
There's a few things like that
Yeah. So I've
at Dollar
started
Tree.
all of my canvas panels from Walmart because they're just better. And they have all different sizes too. So, plus they have the regular stretched canvas, and if that's what you guys want to use, you can. But a stretched canvas, I don't like to do so much on when it's laying down. I would rather have it on my easel to do a stretched canvas. And because I do all my paintings laying down for my videos, I use panels. So
Okay.
that is all of that, guys. Watch for it in my community tab. I'll be talking about it again in every video. Watch out for my next video. I'll be home on Monday, so I won't get a video done for Tuesday because that's just too close to time. So I'll do it start back on Thursday, and then watch out for
Safe
all that.
travels.
You're welcome, and thank you, Jessica, for coming. And I thank my grandson, but
having me.
he's upstairs. I can hear him, but I can't see him. So,
I appreciate you having me.
oh, not a problem. And you guys all have a fantastic rest of a weekend. And yeah, we'll see you guys all on the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.